Mighty Max, yeah! I used to love this show when I was a kid.
JonTron, the man, the myth, the cyberweb celebrity. The biggest internet superstar and the biggest apple in the USA, New York City. But he wasn't always this way. So sit back as I regale you with the story of the beside-burned little boy who grew up to become the beside-burned adult man we all know as JonTron. Born JonTron Jovi, John was ward to a small family of modest means. Raised in sunny Los Angeles, John wanted to pursue a career in the arts from an early age. This was a point of contention with his parents because, as they said, "You'll never make it big, Johnny boy. We're just a small family and we only have modest means." John quickly left his quiet rural life behind and cast off for adventure. He was like 5 years old, I think. John was taken in by a touring opera. Yes, singing was John's first love. You don't count cocaine. Shut up, here's John now performing his classic piece. I was hoping everyone at this panel would ask interesting questions that would provide insight into my process, but they just asked me to sing and I'm a cool guy, so I will. But this wouldn't last. John's singing was so good that he was kicked out of the opera for making everyone else, quote, feel like complete sacks of shit because John was so much fucking better at singing than all of us. Oh my god, and he was so fucking hot too. John was now completely homeless. Lost and without motivation, John would sneak into the local dime YouTube theater to catch the latest viral video. John saw a fascinating array of YouTube stars that his parents had tried to hide from him. So many people satisfying their creative itch in such a beautiful way. People like the Angry Video Game Nerd, Mega64, the Grumpy Video Game Nerd, Peanut Butter Gamer, the Sleepy Video Game Nerd, the Bashful Video Game Nerd. The list goes on and it's all very real. But John didn't need more examples. This is what he wanted to do with his life. And so, with nothing but the clothes on his back and a dream in his heart, and also a robotic parrot I think I mentioned, John broke into a stranger's home and started reviewing their games. With each new video, John crafted his unique style. Hell, by the time Apples and Grapes rolled around, John was the biggest name in being fucking weird on the net. It wasn't long before John was approached by Harvey Weinstein to star in his new project, the then titled Grumpy Gamers. Now, it was intended by Weinstein to be a romantic drama for HBO, but John had other ideas. He pitched a web series where he would talk to video games about his friends. Richard, you fucked up the script! The idea was foolproof, except for one small thing: the name. Grumpy Gamers focus tests failed in every demographic, including actual grumpy gamers. So who gave them the name that would change the fledgling project into an international mega success? Who gave them the idea to call it Game Grumps? I'll give you a hint. It was me. With Inception. That's all for today, but be sure to hit that compose email button and then the Y key and then the O key and then the U key, etc. until you spell out how hired I am. For real, John, I'm just such a huge fan of your work, and I love editing, and I just think I'd be doing myself a major disservice if I didn't really give this opportunity my all. So, thank you for watching. Keep up the great vids. Whoa. Whoa, look at all these motion tweets. There's fast text. Ah, fucking game. The fingers point at stuff. I can do it all, John. I will do whatever you want. I will do whatever you want.